Great Scott, everyone. Welcome to Back to the Future the game. This is I'm gonna be doing this all weekend, so we're gonna start with, there's our episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's get started into the Back to the Future. So we're gonna go back to the future. Let's say new game. Let's ask me if I want. Yeah, I do. Enjoy the opening, guys.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Why would you do that to your dog?
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
Ooh.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Doc, what the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Where is he, Doc? Where is he?
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Now we gotta go get his notebook, guys. Yippee! We get to control Marty now. Now we move faster. There it is.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals high?
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Uh-oh, what is happening to him, guys?
Doc?
Great Scott!
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Back to the Future. The game. Episode 1. It's about time. This is a nice place. Look at this, guys. Wow. Oh, the old courthouse, the old town. That's amazing. Einstein, Dog Bowl. A lot of stuff here. The amp Marty worked on.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to...
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Ah, Biff.
I guess I'm just... remembering.
Yeah, we're remembering stuff, alright. What's what this does, guys?
I miss Einstein.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Let's see. Just...
Hey, let me!
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
I hate you, Biff. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's see here. Anything else to look at? Ooh, what's this?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Now we just gotta get Marty's guitar, guys. Now I gotta remember where that is.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Let's get this back from him.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, ha. But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Ooh.
Well,
Nice
look
going,
at
Marty.
what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
All right. Oh, there's my guitar. Let's go talk to Dad here.
Hey, Dad. I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son. I'll stay
There we
out
go.
of your way.
Now he
You
won't
know where to find
interfere.
me.
All right.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
First things first, we need to get that guitar back. There
Hey,
it
Dad,
goes.
why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
All right, now we gotta do it this way.
Let's make some noise.
There we go. Now, well, that's a hint. Hold on, guys. I need to turn off something in the options. Let's see, where is goals? Goals. Oh, there we go. Make sure, because... Yep, okay. Now, let me remember. Here we go. Welcome
Here's an
to the
oldie.
stream,
Goody
by the
goody.
way.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Ooh. Well, this is gonna be interesting, guys.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever you say, indeed. Have fun with that.
Whoa!
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
Yeah, where are you, Doc? Huh?
I think that's Einstein.
Let's go see what this was. Ooh. That car's seen better days, guys. Let's see.
Doc?
Don't touch it, Marty. It might still be hot.
Einstein!
There you are, Einstein.
Where do you come from, boy?
Hey,
Did you
buddy.
bring Doc with you?
All right, we found Einstein, guys.
What is that? Look, it's not bacon.
First things first, we got...
Hey, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Alright, we'll keep that. Let's see. Does this still
Looks
work?
like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Ooh, what's this?
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity.
Ooh,
And
yeah, it
despite
is.
my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past. Or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Let's see if I remember. I haven't played this game in a long time, guys, so bear with me here. Does this do anything? Give this to Einstein here?
Did Einstein the ship?
Oh, I've never seen that before. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, let's...
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Yeah, where does this shoe come from,
Great
Einstein?
Scott! I think he's onto something.
We're on the move, guys.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Alright. Move it, Einstein. You're in my way.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Ooh.
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans.
Hooligans.
Scat!
Alright, let's see if we can...
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
Okay, hold on.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Okay, if I remember, you gotta do it like this. And then aim it at her. There we go. Here we go.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there.
Okay, we're staying here. And acting like fools. Yep, acting like fools.
Leave that creature outside.
Sorry, Einstein.
Poor Einstein, guys. He has to stay outside. Whoa.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea
Welcome.
and candy.
But
To the Back to the Future
sorry I
live
called
stream.
you a hooligan. I try not to jump to
And goodbye.
conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Let's see.
Hey, you kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Looks like she has nothing else to do.
Okay.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Let's see here.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Okay, let me remember now, guys.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am. Man, she keeps it hot in here.
Here we go. This should be it.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
How do you touch something?
Okay. Now I think we can use the binoculars now.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Darn it. I think I did this wrong, guys.
Hey, there's Jennifer's mom coming out of the market.
Mrs. Parker? I find it curious that she always uses the same strapping red-headed bag boy. Don't you?
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Okay, let me talk to her,
Miss
guys.
Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Let's see what she knows.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From
Tell me, guys, what's your favorite part of the
1871
movie?
to the present.
Of this
If it happened in
part
Hill
of this
Valley,
movie?
you'll find it in my stacks.
Okay, that
Don't let me keep you from your business.
now break this down a little.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Alright, now we gotta make her go back in there.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
You didn't even turn it on. Alright, we gotta do this fast.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
No. What? Am I doing this wrong?
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Wait a second. A year? Let's wait for her to come back, guys.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Maybe this will show us a year.
Looks like the clock tower repairs have stalled out again.
Oh, the wheels of justice grind slowly, but exceedingly fine. Except in Hill Valley, where they don't move at all.
Okay. If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Wait, I know where to start looking. Let me talk to you
Excuse me,
again.
Miss Strickland? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe. Hi, what a nosy Nelly. No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wasn't that in 1962?
1960. Wait a second, dear.
Don't let me keep you
we're
from your
good.
business.
Okay, I think I know. Let me check this.
Man, you can see everything in the town square through these, can't you?
Everything, Mr. Necking in the parking lot last Thursday, McFly.
Whoa.
I wish I knew which one used to be a speakeasy.
Maybe I have to use the newspapers one more time.
It was the 1962 one.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Get out of here, old lady. I gotta borrow your newspapers for a second. Will this tell me?
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Alright.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
This guy
Go ahead,
do
dear.
something.
Man, you can see everything in the town square through these, can't you?
Everything, Mr.
Oh, she's
Necking in
gonna
the
say it
parking
again.
lot last Thursday,
Just like-
McFly.
Just like frickin' Salmon Man.
I wish I knew which one used to be a speakeasy.
Let's talk to her again.
Miss Strickland? I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Okay,
Don't let me keep you from
we're
your
good.
business.
I think we got this now, guys. We just gotta do this one more time. And I think I can use the
There's the
newspapers
whistle.
now.
Surely the water's boiling by now.
Try the newspapers on the other side. On this side.
No, it's usually this one. Has to be.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train.
No.
I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least. Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Let me see.
Go ahead, dear.
Has to use the binoculars for something. That's why they're there.
Man, you can see everything in the town square through these, can't you?
Oop, pressed the wrong button.
Everything, Mr. Necking in the parking lot last Thursday, McFly.
I wish I knew which one used to be a speakeasy.
Okay, she should know
Miss Strickland?
what it is. She has to be.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers can give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
The Fail Store.
Speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
I got
The
it.
video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Okay,
Don't
we
let me
need,
keep you
need
from
to
your
use
business.
binoculars now.
Right across the street.
Oh, what are you doing, Biff? Where you going? Where you going, Biff?
Looks like a bag of drugs.
Oh, okay, here's the year.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
1932.
The fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Oh, Whoa, McFly. Whoa.
What did he say?
Alright, guys. Now we just have to get rid of her.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Now go. Get out of here, old lady. Scram. Okay, now we can use them. Because we know the year now.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave
There
way
we
to
go.
old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
Carl Sagan?
It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931.
We
Jeez,
got
gotta
this
rescue
now,
him.
guys. Ooh, that's bad.
Papers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Tell me, guys, do you agree this old lady has issues? Tell me in the chat here.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Okay.
It's a costume. Tonight's the big Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You barely know I was gone.
That is true, guys. He won't.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Let's go, guys. Let's get back in time. Just like the song
Time
says.
circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Alright.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Here we go. Going back in time. It looks like he's gone, guys. Or is he? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Back to the Future, the game, so you came just in time. And you just left, of course. Hill Valley, 2 miles. Hey guys, look, it doesn't say Spring Valley on it.
No, you just said where we live.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Well, that's done. Wow, look at this place, guys. So 1930s.
It is.
Was that same lady we saw before?
Wait,
Huh.
where's that sis? There she is.
Young man!
Edna.
Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Nope.
I read about it, yeah.
I just got here.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
What should I say, guys? Say it in the chat.
I'm a supporter.
Should I say number 1, 2, or 3?
1, 2, or 4. From nighttime to the how come? Does that really make any sense?
I'm just waiting for an answer, so.
I would say number 4. This is actually some good animation.
Yeah, I agree with that. I know, Doc.
I did too.
I know, but I want to see what they choose.
I hope this is 2.
It's up to you guys. Should I say I know Doc or whatever that says,
There's been some sort of mistake. I am a supporter.
or should I say I'm a supporter?
One, two, three.
One.
One, two, three.
1, 2, or 3. It's up to you guys.
Guys or girls?
Yeah, guys or girls.
Hey, you want some pop?
Let's see.
Just do random. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4.
I'm
R
just,
stands for random.
I'll just say this because you guys ain't.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Oh, come on, really? I really don't know what to say about this.
I'm a supporter. I'd say I'm a supporter.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam
you're
these
too
streets,
close, lady.
no doubt plotting to corrupt
Back
our
off.
citizens with another
Back
den
off.
of booze, sin, and debauchery?
I'm coming after them. Where can I find them? I'll say 1.
Yeah, tell him, go ahead. Make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Ooh, we
Yeah,
get to maim them for this entire game here.
Harry, Colin, Michael, or Sonny.
What should I maim them, guys?
And girls.
It's up to you.
We can do it in 5 minutes, or we have to pick.
5 minutes. 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 5 We're on a timer here.
At 45 minutes in the video, that's when we pick.
Yep, you got until 45 minutes in the video, then I have to choose. Do 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 do. 41. A, B, or C, guys. A, B, or C.
Or R for random.
Michael Corleone.
Sorry.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone.
My
Edna
finger
Strickland,
slipped.
Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Let's see if we can find him, guys. Oh, can I go in here?
Hey, can I get some moves?
Look like a hunting lodge?
That was funny.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, Mom.
Whoa. That truck looks familiar, guys. Look at this. That truck is...
Hello?
No solicitors!
Okay, let's try this door. This looks like a fun little place to go in.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Today's special, yesterday's soup.
Wait, the jail should be right here.
Police station.
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway?
It's right here, idiot. Okay, let's go in.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Let's see if he says something different. Because some of these games say something
I think
different.
I'll just talk to Doc from out here.
Here we go.
Doc!
Mark!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Ooh.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down
Great
by gangsters
Scott!
on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right?
A plan?
But what?
Let's see, what good plan.
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gunfire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed. Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
I do.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
That's it!
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab.
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
There's Mr. Parker. Welcome, by the way.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright. So let's go to the soup kitchen. I'm lucky I'm not poor. Ah, nice place you got here. Hey, is that... Who are you?
That looks like your dad.
Uh-oh.
McFly! Biff?
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
All right. Oh, what you doing?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands.
Wow, phones look weird.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to him again. Hello, you. What's going on? I'll get some soup later.
Pipe. Break the pipe. Knock someone out.
But first...
Hey, someone left.
I know. But first, we gotta go get that hat. I think we can get it yet. Nope, he's not here yet. Okay.
Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
Oh, so I'm supposed to go to Doc. Young Doc, okay. So the courthouse is this way. Oh, hi, Einstein. I think he's up here. Here he is. Oh, there you are.
Touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown?
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
You have to talk
Listen,
to him
Emmett,
now?
you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Okay.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
Ooh.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
We gotta go talk to Doc.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Interesting.
Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many Newtons are required to maintain a constant?
Okay, well, now we just gotta go talk to Doc Brown over here. Over here, running. Trying to keep on the time.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
An hour.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the Speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Junes and Burn.
How'd you wind up in jail in
No, not
1931
this one,
anyway?
the last
During
one.
my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the Speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
The last one. It has to be. About Kid Tannen. No.
What are you doing in jail? How's the fame?
Wait, will I met your...
Well,
there we go.
I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Emmett says he's not a scientist.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually
like a
stopped it.
vacuum cleaner.
Right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
Okay.
How can I get teamed up?
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
The Expo.
Yes, the Expo.
Oh, welcome.
How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of
Welcome
noted
to the Back to the
inventors who
Future
shaped
live
my
stream.
career.
So, it was a big
I
success?
hope we're going to have a great time.
It was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Wait a sec, I know what I'm supposed to do, guys. To get him from mothering, we gotta use an object. But what? Oh. Right here.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh. Is H to the A.
Okay, we got this. If stupid Marty. Go. Now we gotta go bring it back to Doc Brown.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
it'll be fine.
hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Wow, Marty. He's such a jerk. Now we gotta go talk to younger Doc. Where is he? Wait, there he is.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Where's the...
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Oh.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Oh, I need it tonight.
I need it tonight is the third one.
There we go.
Ah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight.
Gasp!
Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. If it'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy, and then I'm gonna call it a session for now. Until later. Tonight.
What the hell, Matches? You got Pee-wee all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
Oh, okay, I did the wrong thing.
And keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you're gonna stand there like an okie, or you're gonna shine my shoes.
Fine. Jeez. Okay, now we gotta ask him, can we have some peanuts?
No, I'm looking for Arthur McFly.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. And he's very busy today.
Do you know where he is?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Do you know when I might find him?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know
No,
where he is,
not
right?
that one.
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Okay, the second one.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you're Mr. Spy.
Okay.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Okay.
Can I buy the hat? Yeah? Some of the peanuts is the second one.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Okay, where does it say take it?
Don't mind if I do.
Is this it? No.
What the hell is that?
There we
Hey,
go.
kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
That's my boy. Okay.
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett! Emmett!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey!
You stepped in dog shit.
Al! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
The streak that they call you that 'cause
Alright. Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna stop for now. Till later tonight. I got things to do. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and out.